YouTube, what is up, people? This is your girl, Sheree Day, and I am back, honey. That's right, I've been away for a minute. If you missed what is the tea with Sheree Day, then you go right ahead on and check out my last video I posted a couple days ago. It is called Sheree Day Exposed. I will tell the tea about myself, but in the meantime, you know Sheree Day gotta have her coffee, but this time, today's coffee is Italian coffee. Let me just go ahead and take a little welcome back Sheree Day sip. This is some real Italian coffee. I love it. It's just a little bit sweet enough for me. And as always, today's video is brought to you by my coffee company called Zero Fucks Coffee. That's right. Go get you some. Oh, anyways, how you guys doing? I have missed you. I have been busy, but I have not forgotten about my YouTube family. All you wonderful subscribers. Listen, if you happen to be new, then you go right ahead and please subscribe to my channel. Share the love, tell a friend or two, and you will get all of the juicy Sheree Day videos that I am about to blitz the internet with. That is right. There is no holds barred right now. And as a matter of fact, to all my current subscribers as well as the new ones, I'll tell you what you can do. Go ahead. If you look down below, right beside the subscribe box on your screen, you will see a little bell. And if you go ahead, just click that bell, and that is a notification bell. So you will be on the new about what I do. That's it. Okay? Anyways, let's get going. Today's video, we have got to talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta, honey. Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 9 has kicked off. Now, we are 2 episodes in, so I'm just a little tiny bit late. But I tell you what, instead of reviewing just the episodes that have happened, let's get all the tea that is spilling out of Atlanta, because now that the show is aired, we are getting tea after tea after tea after tea happening. And I'm keeping up with it, and now I'm going to share it with you because it's juicy. It definitely is juicy. So let's start with Porsha Williams, and Kandi Burruss, because we have seen in the previews that Porsha and Kandi got some, let's be honest, kind of storyline. You know what I'm saying, okay? And Porsha calls out Kandi, saying that Kandi was trying to get in Porsha's drawers. Wow. At the beginning, I was like, really, Porsha, you are that thirsty? But oh no. Excuse me. I was wrong. Were any of you all wrong? Because Kandi goes on Wendy Williams and admits something did happen. Okay? This is what she said. She didn't say all what Porsha said happened, but she said something happened. So let's go through this together. Okay, so Porsha, we have seen in the previews, Porsha calls Kandi out saying Kandi wanted Porsha to go back to her house in her sex dungeon and have a threesome with Todd. Like, excuse me? And Porsha is there, yeah, she just sipping on her drink, sipping on her cocktail, said, oh, you didn't ask me to come back and have a threesome with you? Really? And then when she was accusing her, she said, oh, and let me guess, you don't got a sex dungeon either. Sips tea. And so I was like, whoa. Now, when Kandi went on Wendy Williams, let's see what Kandi admitted to. Okay, she said, yes, there was a girl-on-girl kiss. That's the way she put it. She didn't say that she made out with her, okay? She said that, yes, they did kiss. However, she goes right on and says, you know what, though? Porsha's the one who initiated it. Now, guys, I mean, tell me what you guys think. Like, is somebody gonna initiate a kiss with you if you ain't into it? I mean, sure, they could lean in, but if you ain't into it, then you lean back, right? Ain't that how it goes? So I think Kandi might have been a little bit, I don't know, tipsy or, you know, feeling all little frisky and stuff. And so she kind of let it happen. So that part I'm calling BS on Kandi for. Like, don't say, well, she kissed me. Because unless you pushed her and shoved her off of you right after, you can't really claim that. I mean, if you stand still for it, all right? And if it happens, it happens. You were there. And you don't seem to be filing no charges on people, right? So that part I was a little bit pissed. But I mean, ultimately, Kandi confessed. And now, here's the thing, guys. Tell me what you guys think. Like, I don't think Kandi is lying because she's willing to admit what happened. And maybe it's a little bit scandalous. I mean, she got her daughter there listening. She got her mama there listening. But at the same time, she does seem like a keep it real kind of person. Like, you're not going to shame me with the truth. You know what I mean? Because if it's true, I'm going to own it. That's how Kandi comes across to me. And this kind of proved it when she went on Wendy Williams' show and just said, yeah, we kissed. But I mean, she didn't even say that. There was a girl on girl kiss. But Porsha did it. And she said, no, I do not have a sex dungeon. That's what Kandi said. She said, I don't have no such thing in my house. And then, you know, in real bad girl style, Kandi said, but that sounds fun. So Kandi is saying, we just kissed. And Porsha said, really? You were begging for some of this Georgia peach. Okay, now we get some receipts about it, okay? Here are the receipts. Text messages after it happened have been leaked out. Okay, so this all happens back in the summer of 2014. The ladies were at a nightclub called Queens, okay, in Atlanta, Georgia. And apparently they were all hanging out, all having fun together. And according to these texts, Porsha's a damn lie. Okay? Because she made it seem like it was on and popping and all I had to say was yes. That's what Porsha made it seem like, right? Now check out these texts. Here we go. Finally got my phone back on. It's been broke for 3 days, by the way. I've been laughing every day since Queens. We was turned up for real. Just want you to know I'm not gonna rape you on camera, so no worried. Laugh my ass off. So that corroborates what Kandi said. Kandi said Porsha leaned in, and then Porsha said, come back to my hotel room and let's get it on and popping. So that's why she's assuring her. Now, why are you soothing somebody if you didn't do nothing to them? Why are you telling them not to be worried? Really, Porsha? Use a lie. Okay, let's move on. Now, let's see. Kandi goes ahead and responds. Here's Kandi saying, Queens was definitely interesting. I mean, if you say anything crazy on camera, I'm going to walk away and leave you standing there like I don't know you. LMAO. Okay. And then Porsha said, good, because I would do the same. Queens is Vegas. Goes on, stays there. LMAO. Well, okay, in broken English, what she's kind of saying is the saying that what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Okay, that's fine. And so she's claiming Queens to be Vegas. What happened here stays here. Well, listen. So much for Vegas. Okay, Queens nightclub is Queens nightclub in Atlanta. Yeah, nothing to do with Vegas. And that's why your mouth is open. As a matter of fact, even in Vegas, stories reach back, right? So we know that's BS. Again, Kandi's not saying, oh, sorry we couldn't make it happen. Kandi's saying the night was interesting. That means they didn't really enjoy it, but they ain't trying to go there with you and get into it with you. That's how I take it, okay? How do you guys take it? Let me know. Leave some comments, because it's just kind of cool, right? It's just kind of leaning back, right? Okay, mind you, she should have leaned back when Porsha leaned in at the night at the club if she didn't really want anything to say. And who here believes Porsha's phone was broke for 3 days? No, I don't buy that for one bit. Okay, Porsha works on a radio show. Porsha has all kinds of friends. She has her lingerie line and this, that, and the third. You mean to tell me Porsha went 72 hours without a phone? Really? Really? 3 days without a phone? I don't believe you, Porsha. I am sorry. I am so sorry. So it looks to me like Kandi's in the clear. There was a little tiny moment, but Porsha is reaching, honey, for a storyline. She's gonna make it like she was bobbing and weaving Kandi all night. No, I don't buy it, but we're gonna see it play out this season 9 of Real Housewives of Atlanta. So we will hear exactly how the entire thing goes down. And we saw in the preview that in the end, Porsha ends up, it looks like Porsha ends up walking away from the conversation. Like she ain't fixing to get into anything too much. But yeah, she brought it up in front of all the girls. So I don't know. That's how it looks. But you know those editors. You know how those editors like to do, kind of cut and paste and make it seem like something else? Wonder who else does that. Anyways, shit on myself. Anyways, we will see. All right, so let's get on to the next team. Let's look at Mr. Apollo. So somehow in federal penitentiary, Apollo caught himself a girlfriend. This is so messy. Okay, so apparently Apollo is not only got himself a girlfriend, he's engaged to a chick named Sherien Almufti. Now, this chick is going to be showing up on Real Housewives of Atlanta season 9. Now, you know the internet trolls have been digging the dirt, and I've got a report here from Famiolis that someone went to Fame and said, listen, she scammed me during an apartment deal. She rented me an apartment that was unlivable and gutted. And she took my money and said, oh, it's almost done. You can move in. And when I got there, yada, 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 it was a scam. So she's looking like a bit much. And apparently, when she's in the episodes this season of Real Housewives of Atlanta, she's got on a Rolex and some kind of Birkin bag or whatever, honey. She's looking well kept, okay? But apparently, Bravo supplied her all the trimmings so she could look hot in her cute little jacket, and she had to give it back after she filmed. You know, right after the episode was over, she had to get naked and go give them back their stuff. So she's coming in very suspicious, this new chick, Sherien Almufti, but I'll tell you what, let's wait and see what she brings. Now, here's my thing. If she want to go put a ring on it for Apollo, go ahead. A lot of people behind bars, they have girlfriends and wives after they get locked up. But apparently Apollo was dealing with this chick for a couple years before his sentence. So there's a whole lot of Phaedra Parks overlapping. But I know Phaedra ain't sweating it. Phaedra's chill. She's raising her kids and she ain't paying Apollo too much mind. She's not trying to reconcile. So, you know, do you, Apollo? But at the same time, Apollo behind jail, I don't really care that much if he wants to get engaged to someone. You know what I mean? Like, okay, be engaged. Okay, I think we're gonna see someone really reaching and struggling. Apparently, Kandi ain't here for it. Kandi's all kinds of upset because she feels some kind of loyalty to Apollo and or Phaedra. You know what I mean? It sort of offends her morals. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's just wait and see. Okay? But yeah, it's I don't know. It seems a little dry to me. Like, are we supposed to be outraged that Apollo has a girlfriend and now wants to be engaged to her? Like, you can only have outrage. Here's the thing. You can only have outrage if you care.
What we do here is go back.
So we'll see. Anyways, okay, so finally let's talk about one of the old school players. Let's talk about Kordell Stewart. Okay, so you guys remember Mr. I'm not gay no more. Remember that guy? And if any of you missed it, he went on record. He went on a radio show saying that he was Kordell's man. And Kordell was his sugar daddy, giving him purses and cars and money and cash and all that kind of juicy stuff. And Kordell immediately denied it and then had taken this guy. His name was Andrew Caldwell. He took Andrew to court because of defamation, saying it was a lie and I'm going to sue you. And here's a shocker. Andrew Caldwell bailed on his court date. He didn't even show up. So Kordell won a default judgment, okay? Meaning he got everything he asked for. Now, I don't know. To me, this Andrew guy, I've seen a couple things on him. He looks shady, okay? Even his grandmama called him out as shady, okay? So he's up to no good. This is what his grandmother says. I don't know. But honestly, my grandmother never said that about me, okay? Saying he dealing with fast money and the fast life and people's IDs and stuff. I don't know, whatever. But those kind of people, they don't really have money for more than 10 minutes. They may find a little bit of dough here or there, but it never lasts more than 10 minutes, okay? As quick as they get it, they spend it and then they go try and find some more. So I don't know what Kordell's expecting to get out of it. I think he's trying to clear his name. And, Kordell went on a radio interview and he said, he's been chasing gay rumors away from his name for over 20 years. But I'll tell you what, why are you even pressed and bothered about the rumors? That's what always gets me. Like, why do you care? I'm a big advocate, by the way, for LGBTQ rights, issues, and inclusion, okay? Huge supporter. Anyone who asks me, I have something to say about it. I do. And I think the world should just chill on our LGBTQ community. Like, just get over it. If it's not you, don't do it. Okay, fine, move on. Whatever. That's how I feel. That's how my husband feels. But a lot of people are like, oh, why are you supporting their rights? Are you one of them? And me and my husband, we just laugh. It's just so funny to us. Like, I have to be something in order to care about its rights. That actually tells me a lot about you. It's like, I don't have to be Native American to care about their rights. I don't have to be a child to care about kids' rights. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. I'm not a single mother, but I care about single mothers and helping to support them. Helping that community offers accessible childcare and, a living wage, let's raise the minimum wage. I care about all those things and none of them affect me personally or can be described as me needing, but I still care. However, Kordell, he don't want to be called nothing to do with any kind of gay. It's like, it freaks him out. And like the rumors chasing him, some of them true, some of them false. I don't know. But it's a lot. Even if they're true, stop speaking on it. Stop defending yourself. Just let people say what they're going to say. People say all kinds of things about celebrities. Okay? So you talking about it just keeps bringing it up. Right? If you want to leave it alone, if you want it to be your private business, stop talking about it. Stop defending yourself. That's where I go. Now, I don't know if that's insensitive. Let me know. You can tell me I'm insensitive. It wouldn't be the first time I've been accused of that. But that's how I feel. You guys can call me X, Y, and Z. But if it ain't true, I don't need to keep speaking on it. Right? I certainly don't need to do radio interviews and TV interviews and newspaper. Like get out of here. Anyways, so Kordell, in this case, you won. And that's all I got to say about that. All right. Anyways, let me know what you guys think so far about Real Housewives of Atlanta season 9, episode 1 and episode 2. Although, before I go, I want to say a quick thing about Mama Joyce. Mama Joyce, I have a prediction. This is going to be Mama Joyce's messiest season yet. You know why? Because Mama Joyce, first of all, she's looking snatched. Okay? Cute. She's aging really well. Lost a couple pounds. got her hair did. She just looks great. And she now has a harmonious relationship with Todd and Kandi. The war is over, okay? So she needs to put her attention somewhere. And the same way she went for Phaedra on episode 2, okay? She went at Phaedra, and it's, although what Mama Joyce was saying, like, oh, you tell me Phaedra didn't know anything about Apollo. How does he go to work every day with a briefcase and you don't know where he works? How does that happen? You know, Mama Joyce, she called out Phaedra. She's over it. She's happy, I think, that they're not friends anymore because Phaedra has come with her slick mouth one too many times on camera, and I think Mama Joyce is just out for her now, you know what I mean? But mark my words, every time Mama Joyce gets a chance this season, season 9, Mama Joyce is gonna be shading someone. She started with Phaedra, but she's gonna go down the list. She's gonna shade anyone and everyone that she just feels like. Her and the old lady gang. So if I were in Atlanta, I would warn those women, watch out. Stay clear away from Mama Joyce. Anyway, so that's what we got now. All right, so let me leave it there. We will continue this conversation down below. If you like this video, folks, remember, take a minute, hit thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please hit subscribe and we can check in with each other on the regular. All right, I missed you guys. I hope everybody's doing well. In the meantime, let me go upload this video so you can get your dose, okay? And we will definitely keep the conversation going down below. All right, thanks so much for watching. Your girl Shay Day is out. Peace.